Will we see a Mexican upset? Will Yair Rodriguez shock the world and knock out Alexander Volkanovski? Let's listen to my predictions for this fight. Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Assalamu alaikum, Habibi.
Alexander Volkanovski puts his title on the line against the interim champion Yair Rodriguez, El Pantera, on this Saturday in the main event, 5 rounds.
I will be prepared for 5 rounds.
And I can tell you guys, for me, out of all the fights of this card, this is the hardest one to pick. And I know some people say, Volk will run through him, blah, 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 this and that. But I believe this is such a tricky matchup for Volk. Such a tricky matchup. Volk is just as good as it gets. I mean, Volk fought the who's who. He fought all different kinds of strikers, of grapplers, of whatever, challenged himself against Islam, looked phenomenal in there. But Volk has good head movement, has good footwork and everything, but he's not unhittable. He's not like a Matrix guy who can't be hit. He can be hit, and we know that Yair has a lot of sting in his kicks and that Yair has crazy fast and dangerous kicks that come out of nowhere. So I have to say, at the beginning, when I first thought about picking this fight, I was leaning towards Yair. I was just like, and I still have that somehow in my belly that I feel like an upset is coming. I don't know, I feel like an upset is coming in my belly, but now that I've thought about it for a long time and really try to stay methodical and smart about my prediction, not just risk anything, I have to say, look, I mean, Yair fought Holloway, looked good in that fight, looked very good in that fight. Yair is a great stand-up guy. I mean, every guy he ever faces, he hurts them on the feet with his crazy fast kicks. They come out of nowhere, they're so explosive. No one can see them coming. And on the ground, he's dangerous too. You saw it in his last fight against Emmett. Made him tap. Beautiful, perfect, picture-perfect triangle. So he's dangerous everywhere. No matter where the fight goes, he's dangerous. He's long, lanky, rangy. A very dangerous fight. And he fought good competition as well. But Volkanovski is just, whoever he faces, he finds a way to beat them and beat them dominantly. And even Islam was such a close fight. Who gave him a chance there? I did, but most people did not give him a chance. I think Yair is one of the trickiest matchups he can face, other than maybe Topuria. But Volkanovski is just so smart in his preparation. I mean, he trains with one of the best grapplers in the world, and definitely the best grappler when it comes to coaching you, Craig Jones. So his grappling game is on top of the world right now. His striking, he's so smart about his approach. He has the Van Roon or whatever this guy's called, a high-level Taekwondo coach that coached Izzy as well and stuff. That he brought in, that's very long and range as well. Like, he can perfectly kind of play Yair in sparring. And you saw it in Volk's videos and stuff, how he trained with him. Perfect training partner. And Blood Diamond as well, who's also a phenomenal kickboxer, who can also impersonate Yair with his fighting style and everything. So Volk's camp is just so good and so dedicated on his opponent. He makes so much film study and everything. Volk is so prepared. When Volk comes in that cage, he knows you better than you know yourself. He knows what you will do before you know what you will do. And I just believe Volk will just wear him out and just close the distance, come inside and hurt him. Because we saw Yair can be hurt. I mean, look at the fight against Emmett. Emmett hurt him with a basic overhand that Emmett always throws. It's not like that was a secret strike. That's a strike that Emmett always throws. And Yair got caught with it. So Yair's defense will be a little bit exposed, I believe, against Volk. And even if it goes to the ground, I believe Volk is better there as well. He's just the best all-rounder in the UFC right now. And I think Volk will get it done by 5-round decision. So they will go 5 rounds, they will go back and forth, and Volk will get the better out of him and knock him. I believe he will knock him down once. If there's a bet on your betting portfolio that says, will there be one knockdown plus? Yes, money on that. So I get my money on Volk. I believe Volk wins by decision, but I haven't checked the odds. But if Yair has great odds, put some money in Yair as well. It's definitely possible. But I got Volk by decision. Who do you get in that fight? Do you see an upset? Do you see Volk just continuing to overpower everybody he faces, write it in the comments, guys. I would highly appreciate that. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and most importantly, that you can beat Volkanovski. Eat your vegetables, eat your fruits, and stay healthy, guys. Until the next one, bye-bye. Bloodsport out.